Hello everyone, welcome to Professional IAS. Today we are doing April 18 to April 22, 2024 current affairs. The current affairs are very important for any of the examination that you are going to write under the sky of India. The current affairs are very much relevant to UPSC also. So that's why any of the UPSC aspirants can also be a part of it. Okay, now I want to tell you a small important promotion of this particular YouTube channel. There are three important courses that we offer. One is mentorship program, another one is optional, another one is current affairs and the test series. The complete channel is associated and dedicated in the research and development of qualitative material content and also the questions with regard to these three important areas. Okay, so there is a number in the description and also a mail ID is there where you can text or call so that you can take a demo and get awareness about the modules. And in this particular, the name of the YouTube channel itself is Professional IAS. So all those who are working, this is the best stop for all of your aspirations. So because we as a team generally make lot of strategies for the people who are actually working whether in the government or the private sector. So make sure you take the opportunity to reach the higher pedestal in your life and try to optimize your potential and try to see your capabilities over a period of time. Okay. So as I always tell you that if you are like following current affairs regularly, then always see that there is a list of topics that I have given here. If you are aware of these topics, you have to skip the video and you can do your preparation. See, pause the video and see that these all topics you know or not. If you don't know these topics, then it is your duty that you have to follow every current affair that we upload. Okay, basically I come on the current affairs. So every 3 days I will be doing the current affairs. Sometimes it goes 4 or 5 days because of some like maybe holiday, maybe Sunday, maybe a festival like that. But we are doing current affairs on a regular basis. So make sure that if you are sticking it to what I'm giving you, you are going to learn lot number of current affairs in a over a period of time, which is going to give you a edge in your examination. So let us start our discussion with the Earth Day. Okay, April 22 is celebrated as the Earth Day. In this particular day, we will pledge to the world that yes, we are going to support and protect the environment. The theme of this particular Earth Day is planet versus plastic. Plastic is a menace. There are reports that on the rivers, on the lakes, in the oceans, many of the areas, kilometer areas has been only covered with plastic. Plastic does not mean only a polythene bag. It includes what? Even a candy stock. It includes even a water bottle. It includes you can say that one-time plastic balloons. Everything it will include. So we are talking about that plastics. The theme is very simple: planet versus plastic. The theme highlights the threat plastic imposes to the planet and also to the human health. The aim is important, dear students. You have to remember this point. It calls for an end to all plastic waste. All plastic waste should end. Means we have to somehow recycle, refurbish, do whatever we can do, but we should not leave it in the environment. So we have to completely decompose and dispose all the plastic waste. Maximum 60% reduction we have to do in the production of plastics by the year 2040. So by year 2040, 60% of the plastic production should be halted. Okay, National Service Scheme. It was launched in the year 1969 when the Indira Gandhi ji was the Prime Minister of our country on the birth centenary of Mahatma Gandhi. It is a central sector scheme completely funded by Government of India. State government will not share any money under this expenditure head. Under this scheme, whether you are a 11th class student, 12th class student, college student or a university student, all of you can be a part of serving the community. It's like you are serving the nation itself. That is, so everyone will be given an opportunity to be a part of it, undergo training and help the community. The NSS symbol is like this. So it is based on the Rath, that is called as wheel, of Konark Sun Temple, which is located in Odisha. One GK is here. Konark Sun Temple is located where? It is located in Odisha. NSS symbol is what? A Rath, okay, of the Konark Sun Temple. If you see the blue color in that, the blue color represent welfare of mankind. The red color represent the youth, because all of them are youth. That's why we are active, we are young blood, like that. The giant wheel of the sun portrays a cycle of creation, because time will be created, people will be created, we have to preserve the environment, we have to preserve the nature, etc. Creation, preservation and release and signify the movement across time and space. What activities they will undertook? They will undertook national integration camp, Shramadhan, blood donation, immunization, plantation, disaster management. In all these activities, these guys will chip in and will try to help the government. Okay, the motto is very simple: not me, but you. Okay. Pause the video and do this particular question, because we are having, with regard to this, a current affair is there. Okay. World Meteorological Organization recently, yesterday only, has given a report. The report is concluded in the year 2023, but this, after the compilation analysis, they have released it yesterday. So according to the report, new report published by the World Meteorological Organization, Asia continued to bear the brunt of weather, climate and water related hazards. In all the continents, Asia is a continent which has been suffering a lot with regard to weather related disasters, making it the world's most disaster hit region. The world's most disaster hit region, that was only the question in the previous slide. So your answer is what? Asia. Floods and storms are led to highest number of reported casualties. Because of floods, because of storms, lot of people are dying according to the report. Not only dying, economic losses are also happening. Apart from that, the impact of heat waves has been intensified. Yesterday actually I was going like outside, so it was 43 degrees centigrade. So even if I put on the car AC for the full, and that too the car is very big car that I was sitting, so it was it did not get cool, and I did not feel the comfort for long period of time, like 10-15 minutes passed, not even 10, till 20-25 minutes has passed. We have actually put the AC, and we had only 2 members, okay, not even 5 members, 2 members, okay, on full AC, the very big car, a new branded car, but still unable to get the comfort. So that kind of level of heat waves are actually there outside. According to the report, sea surface temperatures in the Northwest Pacific Ocean hit record highs. No, sea surface temperatures at the Northwest Pacific means near around what? You can say Canada region. Okay, you will see Canada eastern coast, the temperatures are increasing, and even the Arctic Ocean experiences marine heat wave. Okay. Now, if you see that, citing the emergency events database, also another report, the report said 79 disaster linked with hydrometeorological hazard, water related. In all the disasters, 79 disasters are related to water. Okay. With floods and storms accounting for 80% of the incidents. Okay. Dam breaks means again it's a water related. You can understand. Underground water crisis is there means water related. Okay. Maybe they are categorized into geological or maybe man-made disaster. But if you look wherever water is there, if you talk about like tsunami is also there, if you talk about cyclone is also there, these are also water related disasters. So in all the water related disasters, you will see that floods and storms are actually contributing 80% of the disasters, and they have already took 2000 people lives and affecting 9 million people, 90 lakh people. In India, severe heat waves that we are experiencing these days in April and June has already resulted in 110 loss of life due to heat stroke. A major and prolonged heat wave was also seen in Southeast Asia in April and May, extending as far as Bengal, Bangladesh, and also what, China and India. So this particular area, we are experiencing a long period of heat wave. Heat waves, basically in a northwest region of our country, we call it as Lu. Okay, right. So Statue of Oneness. Remember this point, Statue of Equality is there in Telangana, Hyderabad. Statue of Liberty, you know, it is there in Gujarat. Now we also got Statue of Oneness is there. The Statue of Oneness is dedicated to Adi Shankaracharya, and it is located in Madhya Pradesh. It is a 108-foot tall statue. The statue depicts Shankaracharya as a 12-year-old child when he is said to have visited Omkareshwar. Adi Shankaracharya, who is believed to have lived between 788 to 820 AD, and he was born in Kerala on the bank of the river Periyar. Some important historical and his personal life we are talking. When it comes to his contribution, he studied under his guru Govind Bhagwata Pada, and soon he became the proponent of Advaita Vedanta and started challenging what has been propounded by Buddhism and Jainism. He is said to have authored around 116 works. Many of the works are included in creation of Upanishads, Brahma Sutras and Gita. Then UN membership for Palestine. As simple as that, you don't have to even study this. There is a resolution to give, first of all, remember this point, Palestine is not an official member country as of now, just like India is there. Palestine has, the area and the Palestinian people still has got no recognition of the world that they are a country. They have been included as a non-observer state, in 2012. 2012, they have been partially recognized, you can say, as a country. They have been partially recognized in 2012. Recently, there was a resolution moved in the United Nations General Assembly to give them, and before General Assembly, it will go to United Nations Council, Security Council. So, the resolution to give them full membership, first of all, moved in United Nations Security Council, which is of 15 members, If a country should get membership means, first of all, it should be passed by United Nations Security Council. After they give the membership, again, it will go to General Assembly. In General Assembly, 2/3 of the members of General Assembly should also say yes. Then a country will get what? Official recognition of a country. So when Palestine full membership, full country resolution was introduced in the United Nations Security Council, it has been stopped and vetoed by USA. No superpower should veto it. This is another condition. Remember this point. No superpower should veto it. It should be passed by 15-member council and 2/3 member of General Assembly, and no veto power should reverse, or veto it. USA has vetoed it. That's why Palestine did not get the recognition of a full membership. That was there in complete this particular slide. Then FDI in space. You know that in FDI in space we are doing a lot. We went to the Mars, we went to the Sun. We are actually doing a lot, with regard to various programs, Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, Chandrayaan 3, Chandrayaan 4, Bharatiya Antariksh Mission. We are going to launch in 2035. Then Gaganyaan is there, space related manned human space flights also we are working on it. So you can see that India has gone ahead with regard to the space. That's why we need more and more private sector also to optimize our capabilities. That is the reason recently the government has approved 100% FDI in space. Not in all the areas of the space, but in few areas. 74% is there for the satellite manufacturing and data products. 49% is there for PSLV, like that GSLV, Sriharikota, like spaceports. In that 49% is there. 100%, this is what has happened. FDI is allowed in making components required by the sector. Like a missile is there. Missile guided system will be electronic system is there. No, that is a component. To make that component, any private company can establish its industry and can work on it. 100% they can fund themselves. No need of any kind of Indian investors also. India's share of global space economy is between 2 and 3%. The government has planned to increase it to up to 10% by 2030. Very, very, very important statement. Please remember this point. Voice swap and deepfake technology. I will tell you orally what it is. Voice swap technology is nothing but there is an interview of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So if you just type that interview on YouTube, it will be a very funny interview. What has happened is Donald Trump is asking a real question. His voice is not manipulated, whereas Joe Biden's voice was manipulated. And he was giving very lame, very casual, very loose answers to Donald Trump. Voice swap is something but my voice, is swapped with some other voice. This is called as voice swap technology. Another one is deep fake technology. You will be aware of this fact, what happened with Rashmika Mandana. You can type on the YouTube deep fake of Rashmika Mandana video, you will get it. A woman coming out of the bathroom wearing very less dress, okay, but the woman face has been replaced by what? Rashmika Mandana face. Okay, that is called as deep fake. In deep fake, the face itself will be changed. In voice swap technology, voice of a person will be changed. These are the two modern cyber crimes which are happening. Please make sure, okay, please make people also aware about this particular technologies. Okay. Now, India, Middle East, Europe Mega Corridor Project, it is called as IME. India, Middle East, Europe Economic Corridor. It is in this particular project we are having India, as you obviously remember, UAE, Saudi Arabia, European Union, France, Italy, Germany and US. Yesterday in the Shenzhen visa will be given to Indians. I have uploaded a video yesterday. In that I have discussed about the countries in European Union, the countries in Shenzhen area, the countries in Eurozone. Please watch that video. The corridor will give a new direction to the connectivity and sustainability of entire world. The corridor is so big. Suppose there is inflation in India is there, will not happen ever. Why? Because the corridor, the road is there very clear. We can source from other countries the raw material and we can control the inflation. If there is an oil problem is there in Russia, so we can get it from here. Okay. So it's like there is sustainability is nothing but no country under this route will be crisis, because the countries have all the countries having a very good road. So happily not exactly the road, it also include what? Sea also. The path is very good so that exchange of trade and goods can be what easily done. That's why no country will have a major crisis, because everyone will help each other. The Rail and Shipping Corridor is a part of Partnership for Global Infrastructure Investment, PG2. Very, very important. PG2 is what? It is a Rail and Shipping Corridor for the Partnership for Global Infrastructure Investment. Globally, if you want to develop a global highway, if you want to develop a global route, so you require the support of many nations or not? Yes. So PG2 is a collaborative effort by G7 nations to fund infrastructure projects in developing nations. PG2 is considered to be the bloc's counter to China's Belt and Road Initiative. Again, a very important point. The project will aim to enable greater trade among the involved countries and also including energy products. So if we are increasing our solar energy, we can export it to what? UAE. We can export it to what? Saudi Arabia, like that. According to a document prepared by European Commission, the corridor will include a rail link as well as electricity cable, a hydrogen pipeline, a high-speed data cable. So 1, 2, 3. Please remember this point. And rail link is 4. So this particular PG2 will have what? 4 important components. They may ask you in the examination. See the image here, you will know it. This is how the corridor will look like. Okay. So from India, Gujarat, it will start. It will go to here. Then Oman to Saudi Arabia, it will go till here, then go to all the European countries and also go to what? Here South America and North America also. Not South America, it will go to North America because US is also there. So this is the corridor that we are talking about, and this we call it as Eastern Corridor because it is the eastern side. This is called as what? From Europe it is called as Northern Corridor because it is the northern side. Okay. Right. Space. India has declared, recently India has declared that we wanted to make a debris-free missions by 2030. Means whatever our missions are there, whatever our dysfunctional satellites or components, whatever are there in the orbiting, we wanted to make all our mission debris-free. Means we wanted to remove it for sure. Indian Space Research Organization Chairman S. Somnath, the chairman is important. He declared this particular mission on 16th April at 42nd Inter-Agency Space Debris Coordination Committee annual meet. Currently, India is having 54 spacecraft in the orbit. Okay, there is no non-functional objects at this point of time. Okay, right. Zero FIR. FIR means first investigation report. It is registered irrespective of the area where the offence is committed. Suppose I live in Toli Choki, Sheikhpet of what? Hyderabad. Suppose some incident happened with me when I am traveling to Bangalore or Mumbai. So I can go and register my case there also. Zero FIR is nothing but where the incident happened does not matter. The nearest police station wherever you will find, you can go and register your case. Okay. The police in such a case can no longer claim that they have no jurisdiction on so and so area and they will not file. They cannot do that. It is later transferred to the police station that has actual jurisdiction so that the investigation can begin properly. Okay, this particular zero FIR has been introduced on the recommendation of Justice Verma Committee. Very, very important. At the backdrop of brutal Nirbhaya gang rape has been. Okay, remember this. This puts a legal obligation on the police to begin investigation the moment they receive the FIR. Okay, right. White Rabbit collaboration. White Rabbit collaboration, in a simple terms, I'll tell you, India is a member first of all. It is a collaboration of the countries where they wanted to upgrade and enhance the technology related to open source technologies. Okay, technology related to open source technologies. So sometimes on my YouTube channel, I will also discuss some lectures on a directly from the just a camera on the laptop by using a software called as OBS. I uses what? OBS. Zoom is also the same one. Zoom is also open broadcasting source. Means open means anybody can use it. Broadcasting means I am broadcasting myself, whether I do a podcast or whether I do a video, audio, whatever it is. Okay, open broadcasting source. Okay, in order to enhance the capabilities of this particular open broadcasting source, this particular White Rabbit collaboration has been made. It is a membership-based global community whose objective is to maintain a high-performance open source technology and meets the uses of user on one end and also helps the industries to take up this particular OBS or open source technologies. Okay, it is a technology developed by CERN, which is a European organization. India is a member to this White Rabbit collaboration. Then Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi, set up in the year 1997. It is a central sector scheme. Arogya Nidhi. Nidhi is nothing but finance. Arogya is nothing but health finance. It provides one-time financial assistance to the poor patients living below poverty line in states and UTs. Okay, and suffering from life-threatening diseases like heart, kidney, liver, cancer, etc. Life means life will be threatened if you are having problems with this particular diseases. Such diseases are called as life-threatening diseases. It's an umbrella scheme and has three components. One is Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi, RAN. Financial assistance will be given for the life-threatening diseases like heart, kidney, liver, etc. Maximum 15 lakhs will be given under this to the individual who is falling below poverty line. Health Ministry's cancer patient fund is there, will be given to the cancer patient. Financial assistance for the poor patients suffering from rare diseases. Okay, rare diseases are nothing but with the name only you can understand that they are seen once in lakhs or once in thousands. Okay, for specified rare diseases for the treatment in the government up to 20 lakhs will be given. Up to 20 lakhs. For life-threatening diseases like kidney, okay, organ related 15 lakhs. Cancer related 15 lakhs. For rare diseases 20 lakhs will be given to only to those people who are under below poverty line. National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization (NOTO). It is a national level organization set up under Director General of Health Services, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Apex body related for all activities of organ transplantation. This NOTO will work under procurement and distribution of organs and tissues, registry of organs and tissues donation and transplantation. Suppose an individual is there, his kidney is being transferred to some other person. So this kidney should be coded first. First of all, for this kidney, they have to register into NOTO. They will give a code. That code belong to that particular organ will be transferred to the particular individual. So nothing but registry, nothing but documentation of organs and tissues for the transfer purpose. All that is done by NOTO. One-liners are very important today. Mount Ruang on the northern side of Sulawesi Island has at least 5 large eruptions we have seen. 5 large eruptions causing the Center for Volcanology, Geological Disaster Mitigation to issue highest alerts. Okay, Mount Ruang on the northern side of Sulawesi Island. So your homework is Where is the Sulawesi Island? You have to find out. Okay. Indian Navy conducted exercise Purvi Leher. Remember this point? Indian Navy conducted. Where it conducted? East Coast. Nothing but Odisha, Bengal, like that. Under the operation control of Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, Eastern Naval Command. The exercise is aimed at validation of procedures towards assessment of Indians Navy preparedness to meet maritime security challenges. If any pirates comes into the ocean, how much we are prepared to fight them? If they are coming with larger 3-4 ships, are we prepared or not? So that is called as this exercise Purvi Leher. Then Papua New Guinea, for the first time has appointed first defense advisor to India, and his name is Carl Edison Napio. First defense advisor to India. Center for Cellular and Molecular Platforms in Bangalore has developed a new platform called OptiDrop. It is an innovative microfluid chip-based platform that simplifies and reduces the cost of studying single cells, like skin cells, like hair cells. To study a cell, the procedure is costly. So they have developed a technology called as OptiDrop, by which they have significantly reduced the study of cell. Mount Erebus, it is situated on Ross Island, Antarctica. Recently, we have seen a volcanic eruptions there. Remember this point. So you have to see that which one of the following places recently volcanic eruptions happened: Mount Ruang and Mount Erebus. Mount Erebus is located where? This is important. It is located in Ross Island, Antarctica. NASA has launched Juno's mission. Jupiter Orbiting Mission. In 2011. It is an attempt to understand Jupiter's atmosphere, the magnetic field around it, and interior structure of the Jupiter. Okay. And 2016 it arrived. 2011 they launched from Earth. Arrived in 2016 and doing his mission. We are getting what? Lot of feeds from it. Feeds are nothing but data. Okay. Feeds could be what? Text. Feeds could be what? Audio sounds. Feeds could be what? Images. So we are getting all of that from this particular NASA's Juno mission. This is all about current affairs. Okay. I hope this is all understood to you. If you are having any doubts, you can mail or text to the number. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Prepare well. And do vote in 2024 elections.